Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I'm going into Arena. I'm going with a different setup on Resnick. I have been running her on Arithmetician, and I read in one of the comments, someone was like, why don't you try Charm in her Thief sub-job? So I was like, you know what, I do remember seeing a video that I think Maichin put up months ago when Resnick came out in JP for actually using Charm in battle and it working. So I've basically turned off every single ability in Thief except for Steel Heart. I don't know if I need to turn off Dream Inducer. I'm going to leave it on for the first battle. We'll see what she goes with. Charm does have only, I think, one, two, three. So it has a range of 3. So it's not terrible, but she is going to have to be close. So this could be quite niche. I mean, it really is for sure quite niche, but I think if we can get it to go off, it'll be super fun. So the entire video today is just going to be trying to see if we can charm somebody with Resnick in PvP. I'm still running the same setup on Esther. It's kind of like a tanky Slayer build. These are her stats, and then her resistances, I think she's at 78% slash resist. So really good against physical, especially sword users. Not so great against magic users. And I believe the trust stones are luck and attack on Cloud, HP and accuracy on Esther. And for Resnick, I believe they are defense and agility. Alright, so let's get out there and find somebody and try and charm something. Okay. We're not going to fight this team. The light teams will be tough because they are primarily... Oh, this is a team with 2 magic users. Let's try this team. This looks fun. Man, it's like, I think since Rarities is on, since I've been trying to use Charm. I still have to get him up to 120. I feel like he's such a good unit for limited because he literally only costs 30 as a single unit. So you can just run 200 cost units and then him. Maybe I'll make some videos for class match, although I think this one is getting to be too late into it to really do that. I also got recommended to switch Cloud and Esther to keep Cloud from running out. So maybe we'll try that like 2 battles in. Although I like that Resnick and Esther both converge on Cloud and then heal him. And then honestly, he's pretty tanky, especially with that first buff right there. But hopefully we can get Charm to go off on either Mashri or Elena. That would be amazing. Okay, so Mashri is going with Helena's TMR. Cloud goes Punisher. That's one of my favorite buffs in the game. The CT up on critical hit. Super solid. Okay, so now Esther's pretty much ready to go. Both teams are fully buffed. We're going to be hurting a little bit on the accuracy, so we're going to be kind of pulling on Cloud hard for, not quite sure why he didn't use the triple hit, but that's okay. I'd prefer it to be an AoE to hit multiple of their characters, since it looks like at least 2 of them are going to be quite evadey. But Cloud showing a good amount of, wow, and he is down. It is going to be extremely hard to win this fight now. Okay, so Esther with the quick action reflex. Stormbrand hits. Elena's on courage. Oh, and Charm works! Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. Gosh, this is amazing. Healing our own unit. So we just stole Elena. Oh, you're gonna take it off? Okay, she goes down. Okay, that was pretty freaking awesome. And now that it's like, who is it? Just Mashri? She's not going to have enough evade to stop Esther, so it looks like this is over. And Resnick with the limit break. Wow, that was so clutch. And we're going to charm Elena on top of all of them. And Charm is so wicked strong because they can still, it's not like Confusion where they just do a regular hit. You literally pull them to your side, and then they're doing their abilities, which is just insane. So it was literally like they downed Cloud, and then it becomes Elena, Esther, and Resnick. Okay, so she didn't use Dream Inducer, so you can actually leave Dream Inducer on. I was hoping that would be the case. That was really cool. So let's go do that again. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to switch Esther and Cloud as to the recommendation of one of you guys in the chat. Okay, so we got this team. I think that's fair. We got two 115s. Let's go into it. We'll see if we can get the charm off again. That was wicked cool. Not sure when the patch is going to go up today for the agility card, but I'm definitely going to pull for the agility card for Resnick. I think that that is going to make her pretty strong. I hope it gets a global buff. I don't think it is. I think that that would have been nice to give Resnick. But, you know, I guess we get what we get. Okay, so Astrius going on the deep fortification. Celis throws Runic Blade. Eldyra not opening up with the CT up limit break, unless she already did. Okay, so it looks like Cloud is still kind of ran out. Oh, well, he did go back. Okay, so that'll leave Esther out in front. Esther gets the buff right there. This is actually kind of interesting to have Cloud run out and then run back. I'm not sure I like that. It's kind of counterintuitive, but if it leaves Esther ahead, although it might put her too far ahead, we'll see if Cloud runs up into the middle. He is running into the middle. With this setup with him in the middle, it might be better to run him on Ranger, but since I'm not running him with an AP up accessory, I think if I was running him on Ranger, especially with Barrage on, he would be running out of AP, you know, long before he even got to the enemy. I suppose I could just put him on Ranger and then put on Sharpshoot. One of you guys did mention that you run Cloud on Ranger with only Sharpshoot on, just to give him more options for guaranteed hit after triple hit goes away, which is a really interesting idea. So maybe we'll try that after this. Okay, well, both teams looking absolutely strong right now. Or both Esther and Cloud, not both teams. Water is literally going to be downed on the next hit. I wonder if Astrius will be able to take down Cloud right now. No, Limit Break did literally 1,000 damage. Alright. Here we go, up to a 3-win streak right now. I think, have we done 1 battle or 2 battles? I think we've only done 2. We didn't get Charm off, but literally the team was down before Resnick even got there. So I'm going to go into Cloud's kit. I'm going to switch him off of Soldier. I'm going to put him on Ranger. I'm going to turn off every ability except for Sharpshoot, which I think I basically already had everything off. I just turned off Barrage. Okay, we'll see how this goes. See if we can find a different team that might survive longer. Okay. Yesterday, I got wrecked by a Mono Dark team, so I can't remember if Prompto is physical. I think Prompto is physical. He's not magic, so we really only have the chance of charming Helena. But we'll see if Resnick can get closer this time. Okay, so Prompto throwing Revitalize. Esther's going to use Magnetic Force. Resnick is going to run in. Cloud uses Soldier's Honor. He's going to run out. He's going to get the buff from Resnick. Looks like Prompto's going to get First Blood. Ooh, he gets Dispelled. Oh, this might... Cloud staying alive. Throw the Limit Break heal. That Dispel followed by Helena's attack was brutal. If Helena had been in range for her Limit Break, I think that Cloud would have been down. So even moving Cloud into the middle is really not keeping him back. I mean, I could potentially put him on the right side. Okay, Cloud gets blinded. Luckily, he's the only one that has guaranteed hit. Esther going after Joker. Nice. Resnick doing a good job of healing. Joker's gonna go after, looks like Cloud and Esther with his limit break. Oof, just crushes Cloud. I think that that all remove buff from Prompto at the beginning is tough to contend with, because I know that Cloud has really good resistances right now. But I think Joker's limit break is missile, so that would make sense why it was able to do so much damage. Nice, Mashiri's TMR coming in clutch right there. And Joker is down. Okay, so I think I'm going to put Cloud in Resnick's spot. We'll have him run in. So we'll have both Esther and Cloud converge on Resnick in the middle. We'll see how that goes, if that works to keep Cloud back a little bit. So we will put Esther in the first slot, Resnick in the middle slot, and Cloud in the back slot. But still, right now we're 3-0. Looking really good. This is a yin-yang wind-water team. And we have another mono light, mono dark. I'm down for the wind team. At least there's one magic user. We can hope that Charm will go off again. That was super fun. I'm curious for Guild Wars. I think that I'm not going to throw in Resnick into Guild Wars until she's 120. I think that for testing purposes in Arena, it's okay, but I think in Guild War, especially in Legend, I think you definitely need 120 characters. Although Astrius, I'm pretty sure I threw him in at 115. He's pretty savage. Okay, so this Jum is going to be pretty tanky, even though Esther has more HP than her at the moment. I think Esther that I'm running is like almost 12k HP. Yeah, 11.7k HP, absolutely crazy. Okay, so this way, with this setup, Esther is now out in front, Cloud is behind. It looks like Esther's going to get a tad bit far from everybody, but luckily she's super tanky. Okay, Resnick gets the buff off on Cloud. Esther gets courage up. Alright, so this is actually looking pretty good. Cloud's coming from behind. He's got the range hit on Sharpshoot. Esther taking decent damage from the magic attack, but Resnick right behind her with the heal. Astrius is running in. Jum is coming in, throwing the limit break. Really cool limit break. Does barely any damage. Okay, looks like Lil Leela is about to go down. Or Hololita. Hololita. Taushita. Okay, so she is down. There goes that sharpshoot. Still looking good. I actually don't mind that having on. I like that suggestion, so thank you for that suggestion. Oof, Resnick barely surviving right there. Jum goes down. And Cloud chasing down Astrius. Wow, 11.2k on Cloud's hit. Resnick throws Mashiri's TMR off, and Astrius is down. Team is looking really strong right now. So I think we got one more fight. Let's find something pretty strong to test this against. We've only got Charm off once, but it's like the teams that we're fighting are dying before Resnick can even get there. So let's look for something that won't die before Resnick gets there. Okay, so, and it's preferably something with Rainbow Team. Preferably something with 2 magic users. That will be tough because that will be pressuring this team. This team is not really built to take magic damage. Okay, this is a potential team. I can't read the kanji. The last one is the Ni from Nihon of Japan. So that could be a Chinese or a Japanese player. Okay, let's try this. This should be pretty gnarly. Okay, so this is kind of like the team that I wouldn't want to fight with this team. Jaden is super strong. We don't have Celis. This team is not powerful at, tanking magic hits. Really, none of them are. But hopefully, since there are 2 magic users on that team, Resnick will get off charm. So let's just cross our fingers and hope here. It looks, however, though, that if we don't take out Engelbert, Resnick might even be spending too much time healing or get pulled in by Engelbert's aggro. So Engelbert did not use Courage right there. He did use an AP buff. So we'll see if he gets off his Courage.
Let's go, partner.
I think he likely will. I think he's like just out of range from Esther. And he's going to go before she goes. So yeah, he's going to use Courage right now. And the hate up. Okay, so we'll see where this goes. This is going to be a tough fight for sure. This is an uphill battle. Okay, Elena gets the evasion buff off. At least Esther's going to have Courage. That way she won't get one-shot by anybody. Okay, so everyone is buffed. We're ready to go. We just need to get Resnick close enough to either Jaden or Elena to hopefully get off Charm, which would be awesome. Okay, so Esther looking decently tanking right there. Engelbert does 156 damage on his Taunting Blade. I like that a lot. Esther takes down Elena's Courage right off the bat. Wow, that was a really strong hit from Cloud on the sharpshoot on Engelbert. Ooh, Jaden looking as strong as he normally does. Oh, and Resnick gets taken down. That was not what I was expecting, but sometimes I forget that this team just does not have, it doesn't have hate on any character, and I don't run Taunting Blade on Esther. Maybe I should run Taunting Blade on Esther. I do have the AP to run it. So that'll be something to definitely try out in the future. Jaden's going to get a hit off on Cloud, and oh, the speed! Oh, that was brutal. Super close, but not quite there. It looks like we went 4-1. This was like the charm build for Resnick. I wish we would have got the chance more to put her in the capability of using it. So one thing I'm going to do for future videos is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to turn on Taunting Blade. And so next video that comes out, I will be trying Esther on Taunting Blade, like actually running her as a tank. I know that Taunting Blade won't do a lot of damage, but in that case it would have prevented Resnick from dying, which would have made it much more likely that she would have actually gotten off Charm on one of the enemy players. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I had a blast. That was super fun charming Elena in the first fight. Ultimately, this team right here went 4-1. We're in the top, I think we're ranked like around 600 something in Arena right now, so pretty high up there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I've been getting a lot of people joining the Discord, checking out the manga series. I write a fantasy novel series called the Curseborn Saga that gets adapted into manga. Hopefully it will become an anime. I've been negotiating a publishing contract for 17 months, but I'm extremely stubborn when it comes to these things. I refuse to give up final say on my own work, so publishers will not even be able to change even a single comma. I think that storytelling in the world has become too much of a profit-driven industry, and that I believe storytelling is a service first and foremost to people, and that's how it should be. And until artists start to stand by that, stories will continue to get, run down the river of kind of like business-oriented, profit-driven models. So yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.